Today's July 2nd. And I, like I'm sure a lot of us, just saw that video. My good friend Faye, Nikki Faye, shared with me this video of air quotes Karen, which I'll get into why that might be a little problematic in a second, pulled a gun on a black woman in a parking lot after trying to hit her, and was screaming at her and taking an aggressive stance and threatening her life. And so I see this in context of the many conversations and messages that I've gotten from people saying, well, there's racism everywhere. There's racism everywhere. You're under threat. We're under threat everywhere. And I'm just here to tell you that that's a lie. Racism is absolutely a global issue. Anti-Black racism exists all over the world, but it's not deadly everywhere. Where I live, there's nobody that's going to jump out of a car on me and pull a gun on me and literally consider whether or not they're going to shoot me because I'm a black woman. They wouldn't dare. Nobody feels comfortable doing that. Mind you, where I live, violence isn't even like, people don't walk around with guns. People don't walk around with the sense of entitlement that that woman clearly had. I am absolutely disgusted and saddened that this is what we live under, and I used to for years. But the thing is, as usual, when I hop on here and I do these, I put it back to us. What is it in our psychology that says, I will always experience this, so it is not worth it for me to consider any other way of life? Just the mere discussion of leaving, getting your family together, all of your family members that you love so much, that you work with, or other friends that are like-minded. We are so comfortable with chastising and demonizing even the idea, the discussion, to leave an environment that condones this type of behavior. You will see this in the States, anywhere in the States. Road rage is a thing. There's all kinds of violence, and living under constant violence is not normal. It is not what you should expect everywhere, because it's not like that everywhere. I understand fear. I understand deciding that you want to stay and fight. I understand that. But please, let's stop with this myth that this is the best that we can get, that the U.S. and the experience of Black people in the U.S. is the best that it can be, and that there is no other options, because that's just not true. I am tired. That's why I don't live there anymore. Anyone who asks me, well, what made you leave? That video and all the other videos that we all see circulating on a daily basis. That's why I don't live there anymore. And I was willing to sacrifice any and everything that I had to get out, instead of sacrificing any and everything that I had to stay. While I miss my family, I miss my friends, I miss, comfort food and hearing our music in the street. I miss those things. But the peace of mind that I have and the access to the life that I have is so worth it for me. And please don't be mad and don't DM me angry because I'm suggesting that maybe you should consider it if it is within your reach. Consider having a different life. That's all I'm saying.